That's something special from Philippines. That's something special all the way from the Philippines Championship for Call of Duty Mobile, bringing it into the GARENA Invitationals as well, and showing us exactly why they stand here, exactly why their dream has been an absolute miracle run for men, even from the early group stages of the Philippine scene. I introduce you as well as the.
Remember, AJ, that game number 1, it's a close hard point, and now we'll see what's going to happen here. Game number 4, will we see a 3-1 or will we see a game number 5, AJ? Here we go, AJ.
Hard point, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and this is going to be your summit gameplay. And see, we know for a fact that this time NU Energy has the advantage. Okay, because this is their map pick. But NRX has come in. This is like the room where NRX, used to change their diapers when they were a little baby. If NU Energy thinks they can surprise their senpais, they better be ready for a surprise themselves. But even as I say that, look at the opening score. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NRX Jeremiah 29-11. You want to know what they're doing here, Jericho? They are getting in for a perfect setup. Call themselves the untouchable, undeniable comeback kings.
Well, I mean, the early read does come in for NUAA, and just like that, AJ, 38 points already for NUAA. And I've seen this already happening, but NRX, they just have to set up again, slowly make it back from here, get that second floor control and getting those kills. But NUAA just trading out everything, and it's all NUAA in the kill feed. But NRX, they just have to slow it down, AJ. Just have to slow it down.
Slow it down. Keep it up, y'all, both of you, keep it up. NU Energy, there's something special. This is what that special is. But NRX Jeremiah 29-11, I begged you, I pleaded, don't count them out. You didn't count them out, and they showed you. They showed you exactly why they shouldn't be counted out. 43-4 at a place like Summit in a game like Hardpoint is nothing, Jericho. Absolutely nothing. NU Energy needs to fight even harder. If NRX thinks that they can set up a great comeback and be called the untouchable, undeniable comeback kings, they need to be really careful who they play that game with, because NU Energy can just take it away. And not can they only take the game, they take the throne, they take the title, they take everything away from NRX today if they get the win, Jericho.
And yes, and we do see the rotations coming in here now. This will be a huge hill. If NUA takes this age, it's going to be 110 already for them. And if NRA takes this, they're going to be back in the game. But we'll see what's going to happen here. Remember, most of the teams come back on this hill, AJ. And now it's going to be all operator skills for NUAA. Can they manage to make a play here? HG just going back and forth. Everything's going on for NUAA. And NRX, they have to make a play here already, or else it's going to be a little bit too far, AJ.
Oh, that little bit too far. I think it's nothing for NRX Jeremiah 29-11. The further the gap, the crazier they make the mustachio go when he screams out each and every one of those names. But they need to be careful. They play a very dangerous game, as it is NU Energy, the kings of the Philippines. My just changed, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the ceremony of dethroning. This is the ceremony to replace 98 to 99. What is going on? NRX Jeremiah 29-11. What is going on, Jericho?
They're just not winning their gunfights, and it's just really hard. And we do see NUAA, everyone is ready with score streaks, AJ, and they're gonna break this hill. One good break and end the game, AJ, and here we go. But NRX, they can still come back on this. They are using all their scores, all their operator skills. They have to win all their gunfights here. As soon as we said that all the gunfights are ensuing, AJ, and now this is the last push this can be one push for NUAA to end the game, AJ.
Just one push. NRX playing a dangerous game here. Once again, they only start performing at the 4th hard point. Can they do it again? Crushing Idra, just crushing it. Idra drops back in here, and it looks like even the edge is no place for the team of NU Energy to stand, as NRX Jeremiah 29-11 shows exactly who is the king when it comes to that edge gameplay. Crush, still crushing it, and it is going to be all. Just saw the XS1 Goliath coming through there, and goes in for a tremendous hit. It's going to be Kendi as well, and he goes in for the push. Beautiful, beautiful takedown by AC on that XS1 Goliath. And the comeback gameplay looks like it is possible as Jay-Z manages to close out the full of the Blue Raider station for NRX. 112 to 60. I begged, I pleaded, don't count them out. If you already counted them out in the comment section, I pity you. I'll pray for you because this is gonna be very salty for all of those who predicted that the game was already over, Jericho.
And yeah, we can see the same story from game number 1. NUA getting to that 100-point mark, but now they're just having a hard time to close it out. Can they manage to close it out with this perfect second rotation? Let's see what's going to happen here, AJ. As you can see, all the streaks are still ready there, but I feel like, yes, we do see a cluster strike, very good cluster strike coming in for NRX, but can they manage to get the points here? As you can see, it's being contested back and forth, AJ. Anyone's just trying to get the points now, AJ, and let's see what's going to happen next, AJ.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. NRX, I hope you did not play a game that you did not think through well as they go in here for the push. And you, Anarchy, 25 more points, and they can kick their senpais out of the GARENA Invitationals. They can kick the invited squad out of the GARENA Invitationals. They can kick the Kings of GARENA out of the GARENA Invitationals, Jericho. But Kendi moving 3-8, getting up opponent to take down. 127 to 84. If NRX can go in here and capture the third hard point, the edge platform, if they can control the full of the edge platform, not only will they be able to catch up on those points, they will also overtake that leaderboard, and we will have one more hard point to call this particular game between these two.
And here we go, this is it. 10 more points for NUA before they win the cluster strikes coming in. Kendi has to make that play. It's gonna take out one, and here comes NRX and everything coming in now. But another cluster strike coming in for NUAA. 9 more points, AJ. They can manage to give this up and play for the retake, but I think they're still gonna try to push this. They do have their last Predator missile from Scared, and let's see what's gonna happen here, AJ. It's gonna come down to the wire, AJ.
Oh, 141 to 97. Can they get it done? That's something special. And you, Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NRX will hit that 100-point mark. But this might just be all over as we go in for that rotation all the way down into the cable car platform. The final fight might just be on. NRX is the ones there. If they can hold on 50 seconds in, they complete this game. If NU Anarchy can just hold this point, can just hold on to that cable car with their lives, they will kick out the champions. They will kick out the champions of GARENA. As Whoopi gets taken down, it's going to be Owen and Skirt. NRX with the defense, a 3-player push, and this might just be it. Oh my Anarchy. Oh no! Jay-Z comes right back. War Machine gameplay, and the fight will continue. 24 seconds, and NU Anarchy, the cable car platform, neither squad wants to give it up.
They have to contest this still if they want to rotate the other side. Good contest coming in, but they're still going to be winning that. There's only one play rotating, not the best option. 7 more seconds, AJ, 5 more seconds, and I think NRX just completed comeback. They have to contest this, and here we go. NRX is aside for 3, 2, 1, and NRX completes the comeback, AJ. We're going to a game number 5. Silence. F in the chats. F in the chats. F in the chats. I don't even know what to say, AJ. It's not yet over.
I looked at the map picks and I told you guys, it's done. And it'll take a miracle. Okay? And I also told you guys that this is what NRX was doing at the start of the match. That they were setting up the unbelievable story to name themselves the undisputed Comebackkings of GARENA. God damn it, NRX. Don't do that shit to the Mustachio, man. Come on, bro. I nearly got a heart attack, man.
Same. It was so close. You know, if I was NUAA, all I had to do was one solid push to end the game. That's it. That's all they had to do. And it was the hardest thing to do ever. It was so hard for them to get that one push. But NRX, it just shows that no matter how far your lead is, No matter how big that is, it doesn't matter. They're always gonna be there. And just like that, AJ, 150 to 143, they just took the game, AJ.
I,
They're there.
How, man? How do you go into a game with so much of balls? How do you go into a game with so much of balls? Okay, that's what you just saw in front of you. You think that NU Anarchy took that all by themselves? No, that was ballsy gameplay. NRX Jeremiah set up that shoutcasting craziness for the Mustachio. They set it up. That's how good they are at Call of Duty Mobile. They set it up. They set the pace up. And the way they played it, dude, I'm so proud of myself, man. I know NRX. They set it up as they go in here. One final chance for NU Anarchy to pull an amazing surprise, to pull the absolute unthinkable, to defeat the Kings of GARENA, NRX Jeremiah, 29-11. If there's one squad that can get it done, it is NU Anarchy.
Yeah, this is it, AJ. Game number 5. All bets on the table. And here we go. We do see Bomb will go down. And it's going to be a hard one. This is going to be that first round is going to be warming up. But everyone's just hot right now, AJ.
20 seconds in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are we going to be able to see them take this up against each other? It's going to be NU Anarchy, Owen with a golden bat of his own. A 2-on-1 situation. It's Bayman as well as Owen. And Bayman eliminates Candy. And that is it. As NU Anarchy strikes and takes first blood.
Yeah, AJ, this is where they have to think about it. SND wins you championships, and I think this just might go to a game 5, round 11. It might just go down to the wire, but let's see what's gonna happen here. As you can see, NRX actually just one man down, AJ, but they can still have time to regroup.
Oh, but it's a 2-on-1 situation. Ooh, and Crash is taken out as well. This is NU Anarchy setup, and they are on the attacking side. Edra doing his damage with the chopper, but this is not like the old days. Edra, as Owen gets unfortunately taken down with a headshot. Edra still striking. Ace Key shuts that down. NU Anarchy will take 2 rounds. But like I said, and like I've begged, like I have pleaded, don't count NRX Jeremiah out.
Yes, never, ever count him out, AJ. But as we can see, NUA actually applying that pressure to them, and now let's see, they're just making them play it. As we can see, big kills coming out from Bayman, opening the lanes for NUA to make the bomb plant, AJ.
I'm not surprised yet. Okay, I don't want to get my hopes up yet. Bayman! Oh, Crush makes him pay. And it looks like Crush will just absolutely decimate the players from NU Anarchy. Scared with the opportunity. Oh no, Candy! Slip and slide, but the Spitfires take one back.
And just like that, as soon as he said that, Crush and Candy making those big plays and making those adjustments, even though NU gets that first pick, AJ, they managed to readjust and making it their round. And now let's see what's going to happen here. If it's going to be another rush for NU or is it going to be another slow push for them.
So Ace Key this time takes out Whoopi. Whoopi really hasn't shined a lot at all at the invitational pitch. Is very surprising. Very, very surprising. I think he's gone into hibernation a little too long. Candy in here with the approach. Bayman is already out with his bat. Is he going to be able to strike as NU Anarchy has already gotten that plant being shot at? Bayman doesn't want to show himself. Owen is there with the defense as well. Comes out for the backup, but it's going to be Candy who takes him out. Idra, he's still expecting it with a backstab. Oh, Bayman gets it done. If you want to pull out the golden bat, Bayman does it at the right time. He pulls it out when he's facing his senpais, when he knows this is going to be that final showdown. Bayman and squad, I wish you all the best as your senpais get serious.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, it's giving me goosebumps right now, AJ. Just watching this game 5, and I don't really know what's going to happen next. But Whoopi, I think he's listening to us, AJ.
I mean, both of these squads are definitely listening, man. You think NRX as well as NU Anarchy is going to skip on the extra adrenaline boost that the Mustachio gives them while shoutcasting? Hell no. No player wants to miss out on that. As NRX brings that to a close, it is going to be 2-3 on that catch-up gameplay. And we'll go in for that switch as well as the Senpais pick that bomb up.
And yes, we do see now it's gonna be they're gonna be switching sides now, AJ. And let's see if NRX will shine on this offensive side. They managed to get 2 rounds from defense, but NUAA, they love this defense side because they know all the spots already. But here comes NRX, the Juggernauts. Can they make a play here? Look how spread out they are. They're gonna play around Whoopi, try to get those opening picks again. And let's see what's gonna happen here.
Demos, as he eliminates Idra from this equation, puts NU Anarchy in an amazing spot. But what he has in front of him is now Crush. Crush, he might just go in for the Juggernaut. He goes in for the backstab. Luckily, it is not going to be an easy match up against Demos, who backs away from that equation as well, leaving Crush in a 5-on-1. If there's anyone who can get it done, it's Crush. But look at him, man. QQ9 goes in for the slay, but Ace-Key with that backstab.
It's not over yet.
All right, so 4-2, AJ. 2 more rounds for NUAA to close it out, and NRX still needs 4 more to get back in the game. But, you know, it's I think they just have to play it slow now. You know, they've been playing really fast, NRX. They have to play it slow. Let NUAA come to them, because NUAA, they love rushing with their shotguns. And NRX, they just couldn't counter. They're just getting outgunned right now. But here we go. What's going to happen here on this next round, AJ?
NU Anarchy just needs 1 more round. If we see that, we go into round number 11. For sure, Jay-Z, Goopy's Owen Demos eliminated, and it looks like it's just too easy as Captain Jay-Z goes on a freaking rampage with a 4th piece as well. Can he go in for his ace? It's gonna be Jay-Z with the hunt. Captain freaking Jay-Z gets that ace, and it is gonna be NRX Jeremiah 29-11 with point number 3. Oh, come on, man. Someone get Jay-Z a new helmet already.
And just like that, that's the momentum that they need, AJ. And I think now the NRX boys are going to get that confidence boost, but they have to make this perfect to tie it up. And NUA, they just have to slow it down, don't get too confident, and they have to win their gunfights and stick to what's right, AJ.
21,000 people watching so far. Don't forget to smash that like button, share the stream out as well, so everyone can see just how great the Philippines is at Call of Duty Mobile. This is the greatest battle between the nation itself, as Owen crushes Crush. Hasky takes Candy out of the equation, and you Anarchy, they might just push this. They might just push this to point number 5. Oh, with the takedown, it's gonna be the 2-piece, and Whoopi is all alone. Hasky with the defusal, and that might just be it.
Oh no.
And you Anarchy with the match point.
AJ, the hardest thing to do in an SND is to close out. And we'll see here if NUAA is capable of closing out the game. AJ, it's going to come down to this round, AJ.
Yeah, it's difficult, bro, because they're on the defense, right? They should have gotten it spotted on that attack earlier. On the defense, so much more difficult. Crush QQ9, he knows this is crunch time. And you Anarchy, if they take this, oh, this is going to be so painful for the Kings of GARENA. Bayman in here with the push so far. Thermite on the gameplay goes in for that toss. And the players in here. Crush takes first blood. Ace-Key out of there. A 5-on-4 situation and still on the prowl with the QQ9. Goes in for the push. With the backstab. Bayman out as well. Goes in for the 3rd piece, and he will eliminate Owen. This is how you play it. And NRX Jeremiah 29-11 will go to look and finish this off. But third with the 2-piece so far. Jay-Z and Whoopi eliminated. Idra, the next one to get taken out. No, mistake! Coming in from Scud as he will back away. Can he get this melee takedown at the very least? Just for the name, just for the laughs, just for the glory.
Let's see if he does pick up a weapon here. It would be still a winnable game, but as soon as he said that, now the crunch time is. You know, Crush made that play, AJ, that 3-piece, that flank, huge plays coming out from him. And now it's 4-5, 1 more to tie, and let's see if we're gonna see a round 11, or are we gonna see? Are we gonna see someone going home, AJ?
See, that's why I said, right, if NU Anarchy is just 1 round, we will go to round number 11. I don't pick NRX to lose this round, but NU Anarchy, if there's anyone who can surprise us, it is them, as Crush takes Owen out of the equation, which means this is difficult!
Oh, no.
Whoopi! The king of sniper strikes when it is most important. spotted. There's going to be a quick plant coming through, and Crush will eliminate Ace Key from that equation, leaving just Demos and Bayman to clean up whatever that is left. As Demos takes Idra out of the equation, he goes in for a quick push. It's on that smoke so far. Can he get the
Oh my God.
defusal? It's
Oh my
the
God.
Ninja. Candy, no. As he goes in for the push. Bayman with that bat. But Whoopi with the snipe. And we go 5-5, and you Anarchy on the attack. This is an opportunity, the final chance for the showdown. The Philippines will see either a new champion or a proven carrier.
I've been wanting to say this. Game 5, round 11. This is it, AJ. No more mistakes. Who's gonna go home? Who's gonna stand up? And here we go. Bomb will go down, AJ. Let's see what's gonna happen and who's gonna get this retake.
Whoopi missed that shot, and Skirt takes Whoopi out. Oh no, this might be a new Anarchy's game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They draw on Skirt, and it looks like it's a 4-on-4 situation. Flash, can he get it done? QQ9 waiting for the approach. 28 seconds, and he goes in. It's a two-man stand here. Demos! KRM, but Flash gets it done. A 2-on-1 situation, and he still stays alive. Idra gets it done. Ace Key defused, and they pull it off. Ace Key. Candy with the slice, and it looks like it is all over as Bayman goes through. NU Anarchy ends their fairy tale run.
One of the best runs I've seen in a tournament, but it's not enough.
Look, okay, I'll be honest, okay? There were many a chance. I gave myself away already. There were many.
Look at Jay-Z. Yeah, flex on them, Cap.
there were many a times, all right, where NRX gave NU Anarchy the lead. And it's just unfortunate that I'm calling it in that way. Yes, a lot of the NU Anarchy fans will say that, hey, Mustachio, how can you say that? You know, it's as if NU Anarchy is not good. Dude, if you want to see who's the biggest fan of NU Anarchy, it is me, okay? Who has been saying that, you know, these guys have got something special in them from day number 1 all the way